guys, it's been a long time and I'm back with another vlog. So today I'm heading to Darjeeling with a few of my friends. They are my school friends and it's 6:30 in the morning. I'll be leaving for Darjeeling soon and I'll show you how my day goes, what are the places that you can visit. I'm just going there for one day, so I'll show you the places that you can visit if you are there just for one day. Yeah, so come along with me. This is how our room looks like. This is the washroom. This is the shower cubicle, and that's our bedroom, which you can see from the washroom. So here is the lock for safekeeping. And then for keeping the clothes and stuff. The complimentary water, tea, coffee maker. A decent room, and I actually kind of like the layout of the washroom. You know, especially if you're coming here as a couple, it's very much fun and you would have a good time. And that's the window. Hi guys, so we've already reached Darjeeling by now, and that's the capital behind me. We are staying just near the capital. We reached our hotels, got freshened up, and I'm here with two of my friends, Priya, Nikki. You already know her, and we've been friends in school. My closest friends, two of my closest friends. So she's going to show us around. She's been here many times. And we are here just for one day, but we'll still show you what can be done in one day. And this building right here is known as Capitol Hall. This is one of the oldest colonial buildings that existed from the British times, and you can see that it has not been maintained quite well, but it still has a beauty of its own and adds to the charm of Darjeeling Hills.
Next.
And that's the hotel where we stayed. It's just right near Capitol Hall actually. So now we are going to the Japanese temple, and we just got out of our hotels. We are thinking of taking a taxi, but you can actually walk. The distance is just around 20 minutes from the market to the Japanese temple, but I think we would prefer to take a taxi because we just have one day to complete all of these. Look at the view. It looks so beautiful. The pine trees, the mist, everything adds to the ambience and the calmfulness of the place. And that's my friends running around because of the cold. It's really cold here and the floor is wet. We are without our shoes, we are bare feet, and our feet is numb actually. The carvings are really beautiful. all of these have meanings, they just talk about all of the Buddhist teachings and their incidents that happened. So we're just heading back from the Peace Pagoda, and now we're going to the Chaurasta. We'll just catch up with Priyanka's friends, one of her college friends, and I think we're just going to get something to eat out there. Oh, this is Hotel Shangri-La. It caught fire, no, yesterday? Just 2 days ago. This one caught fire. And we're here in Chaurasta now. This is very similar to the MG Marg in Gangtok. Kind of, that's also a place where you get to see the people going about doing their everyday work. And this is one of the most famous places. Most of the people come and click their photographs here, and this is like a very touristy place. You can sit here with your friends, have some coffee. This is how the place looks like. And this is St. Andrew's Church. And this is the Bhavan, Rangmanch Bhavan, which is just beside St. Andrew's Church actually. So you can visit both of these places all at the same time. And these are all walking distance, from Chaurasta. So you can just visit it in one go. Now we are just walking along Mall Road, and this is what Mall Road looks like. We just came from Chaurasta, and actually Chaurasta is in the center. So Chaurasta means where 4 roads split, so that is the center, and around it you have Mall Road, and I think it's approximately around 2 kilometers. So we are walking, and you won't even feel like you're walking 2 kilometers because it's a very, it's like a very smooth walk. So we are walking along the streets of Darjeeling right now, and one thing that's very similar in most of the northeastern states that you will find is that northeast has a lot of northeast and places like Darjeeling, Kalimpong, Kurseong. They have a lot of natural beauty, and you won't actually like it or enjoy if you visit a lot of touristy places, but it is more enjoyable, and you're going to have a even better time if you visit just the local shops, the local cafes, spend time with some people there, just go for a stroll. So these are the things that you should actually do when you are in a place like this, because places like Meghalaya, Sikkim, Kurseong, Kalimpong, Darjeeling, these places are well known for its ambience. The fog, the mist, everything adds to it, the local food. So these are the things that you should experience, I think, rather than just visiting those touristy places. So this will be something that you are going to carry on, and this would make for a really beautiful experience. So yeah, that's what we are just going to do. And this is also, we call it Chaurasta Oralu, or mall market also you can call it. You have a lot of street shops here. You can buy winter clothes, socks, topis, mufflers, sweaters, things like that, basically for winter shopping. And if you've carried something lightweight, then you can definitely get things that you can layer on from here. For some tea. This is how it looks like. Such a beautiful property. You can see it gives such a vintage vibe. we're currently in Elgin, and I think this is a really good place to come if you are here for a short period of time and you really want to feel like royalty. I think this is a really good place to start. And now we're just walking along the streets of Darjeeling, and we'll be returning back today. Actually, we've just come here for one day. It was just like a impromptu trip. Not an impromptu trip actually. We had planned a long time ago, but then it got cancelled, and our friends here, we thought we wouldn't be able to make it. Nikki, what had happened? Why did you change your mind at the last moment? She was about to give us we thought we would go on a trip, but then something happened and she couldn't join us. So this was like a last moment trip. So, but we had a good time, eh?
Yeah.
And we ate. We've been eating a lot. We've ate like anything.
Horse, literally.
I think the waiters were also shocked how 3 tiny girls could eat this much. So I think it was all about the food and the walks and the ambience of this place actually. Another very famous place in Darjeeling, it's a bakery. I think you've heard of it, Glenary's. It's quite famous, but I kind of feel it's overrated. But yeah, you can always go here to, and that's my friends posing for the camera, taking some pictures for the gram. And yeah, if you want to try some bakery stuff, have some coffee, you can always go here. Although we won't be visiting here today because we are short of time, but yeah, you can include it in your trip if you want to. And now we are going towards the zoo, walking towards the zoo. Not that we are interested in visiting the zoo, but actually we've had a lot of breakfast, a heavy breakfast. We just thought it's better to walk it out, go for a walk. We'll be returning back today by the noon. So, just have a good time, talk to my girls, and then we'll be heading for some coffee. This is right where the movie Yariya was shot. Although in the movie it said Gangtok, but it is not actually Gangtok. It was shot in Darjeeling, so this is where it was shot. And it looks very beautiful. The building itself is very beautiful, as you can see. So that's how it looks. We just came here because one of my friend's brother studies here. So we just came here to meet him, and then we'll be returning back. Chicken pickle. All the vintage.
I'm buying these earrings. I really love earrings, so the collection is pretty good and it's handmade. So I'm just supporting local business, and so I'm getting this one for myself. And all these are handmade products, so it's beautiful. I really like it.
I wasn't expecting this big fedora. We are finally returning back to Gangtok. It was a very nice trip, and it takes around 300. They charge around 300 rupees if you are taking a shared taxi from Darjeeling to Gangtok. So we decided to take 4 seats and divide it amongst us. We are returning back, kind of feeling sad. The trip was only for 1 day. Wish we had 2 days. It would have been even better, but yeah, that's how it is, since it's kind of difficult to make timings for all 3 of us. But it was a good trip, eh, Niku? Yeah. How was it?
Awesome.
Good. We should make more plans like this. So yeah, see you guys soon in Gangtok.